Hello everyone, how is your day going? In today's presentation, I'm going to answer this question. Are credit cards bad? I will discuss some of the dangers of using credit cards and how to prevent them. The question again is, are credit cards bad for you? Before we proceed, a quick reminder to please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already done so. Also like and share this video with your family members and friends so that they can also benefit from the financial education that we are sharing together. Now let's get started. The dangers of using credit cards. Number one, risk of getting into credit card debt. If you have the wrong attitude and understanding of credit card, you could easily fall into what I call the credit card trap. Think of a credit card as a loan that is given to you by your financial institution or a bank. And you have the obligation to pay back that money. Usually, the period is 1 month, within 1 month. If you are given a credit card with a limit of, say, $3,000, you don't have to always spend that $3,000 unless you have the ability to pay back in full and on time, or at least to make the minimum payment. If you are owing on a credit card, you will expose yourself to high interest rates. In fact, as high as 19.99% to up to 36% in some cases. It could be that high. Be mindful of your spending when it comes to credit card. I know it's very easy to swipe and spend, but the best way to organize your spending, like we've discussed in previous videos, is to use a budget. Avoid impulse buying. Danger number two, carrying balances and incurring high interest charges. If you carry your credit card balance owing from a billing cycle to another, or even for a short period of time, as short as 3 to 6 months, you could be exposed to a very high interest rate. Like I mentioned before, on the average between 19.99% to like 36%. What is the best way to avoid credit card interest? And in fact, how can you even use your credit card for free? 3 ways. Number one, try to take credit card that has no annual fee. Ensure you always pay on time and in full. If you do this, you'll be able to use your credit card for free. But where life happens and you are not able to pay in full, try to pay the minimum balance on time. Number 3, missing your credit card payment. Your payment history is one of the biggest factors that contributes to your credit score. So, missing your credit card payment can have serious impact on your credit score. If you miss a payment, you will typically be charged penalty, but that's not all. Your late payment could also be reported to the credit bureau if it's more than 30 days, depending on the country where you live. And that report could remain in your credit bureau statement for up to 7 years. And this will have negative impact on not only your credit score, but your ability to borrow in the future. To avoid late payment, set up text or email reminder for when your monthly bill is almost due. This will ensure that you pay on time. Number 4 danger: applying for and having too many credit cards. When you apply for multiple credit cards within a short period of time, your credit score will be negatively impacted because of multiple hard inquiries that will be done on your credit by your financial institution. Having too many credit cards may also expose you to the trap of credit card debt. Generally, I recommend that you have a maximum of 2 credit cards. One with a large limit, which you can use regularly, and another one with a small limit, which you could use where you are doing transactions maybe in a foreign country that you don't think is safe, or with a vendor that you are not familiar with or you consider too risky. Using too much of your credit limit. Like I said before, when you are given a credit limit, it doesn't mean that you have to use the maximum all the time. In fact, if you use too much of your credit limit, apart from the danger of getting into debt, it will also negatively affect your credit utilization rate. Generally, I recommend that you stay within 30% of your limit at any time. Next, the danger of credit card fraud. Credit cards are prone to fraud because of the convenience of use. So it's very easy to swipe a card and make payments or purchases. Watch out for my video that will be coming very soon on credit card fraud and how to prevent such. Now, are credit cards bad? Is having a credit card a bad thing? My answer is no. Credit cards are actually very good. Even though we've mentioned some of the dangers associated with credit card, you can mitigate these dangers. You could also use your credit card, especially for students and newcomers to any country. You could use your credit card to build your credit history and have the opportunity to get more credit either for a car, a house, or even for a business. To avoid some of the dangers of credit card usage, I would recommend the following. Number 1, always try to pay your balance in full and on time, or at least make your minimum payment. Don't have too many cards. Stick to 1, or at the very maximum 2. Stay within 30% of whatever credit limits you are given, unless you are sure that you can make payment within that billing cycle. Use a budget to control your credit card spending and purchases. Always protect your credit card number, the PIN, your CVV, that is the number at the back of your card, and in fact your credit card itself. Do not share your credit card with your friends or your family members. If you do this, you will find out that credit card is a good thing to have. We have to stop here for now. A reminder to please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already done so. Also, like and share this video with your family members and friends so that they can also benefit from the financial education that we are sharing together. If there are topics you want me to discuss in the future, put those on the comment section. Until my next presentation, merci beaucoup. Thank you very much, and bye for now.